Many of us realize that our mental and physical health are connected. But what is often not realized is what you eat can have an impact on your emotional state. This can seem hard to believe, but certain foods help to support and soothe anxious feelings, while others may be agitators and make us feel uneasy. It all goes back to the microbiome. The gut-brain axis has a vital role in our emotional state because a very large percentage, as much as 95%, of our serotonin receptors are in our gut lining. So much of the serotonin in your system, the happy hormone, is directly influenced, for good or for bad, by what you eat. If this is your first time here and you're interested in alternatives for good health and taking charge of your world as time moves us all forward, then we're glad you're here, and please consider subscribing so you won't miss anything. Subscribing and liking this video helps others find this information, and we truly appreciate you supporting the channel as well as we explore our good health and our place in this world. The issue of trying to get anxiety under control is something the World Health Organization addressed in a report in 2013, saying that anxiety in both developed and developing countries would be the second leading cause of disabilities by 2020. And that report was way back before anyone knew that a global pandemic was coming and would escalate anxiety for people around the globe. Today, the relationship between food, mood, and anxiety continues to get more and more attention as various studies are being made. The idea of food as medicine is nothing new, though at times it seems to have been a forgotten lore. Food can be a great first line of defense for mild forms of anxiety. But, as always, you would be well advised to first check with your healthcare practitioner to see what treatments are right for you. But for now, let's explore an array of foods that we believe will help reduce anxiety and help make your days better. Number 1, cashews. When you think of zinc in food, oysters and liver may come to mind, but those foods aren't exactly for everyone. Zinc is important more than ever these days. It's great for your sense of taste and smell, and it helps your body heal wounds and supports your immune system. But did you know that zinc is linked to lower anxiety? Now, what's a more universally appealing choice source? Cashews. Yeah. Eating nuts such as peanuts and almonds can boost your zinc intake, but cashews are probably the highest nut source for zinc. If you can't do nuts and still want the benefits of zinc, beef and egg yolks are high in this mineral, and all of them make you feel better. Number 2 on our list, Swiss chard. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are naturally rich in magnesium. Because of this, these foods can help you feel calm, and this is backed by research that found that mice with diets low in magnesium had more anxiety-related behaviors. If you want other great sources of magnesium, look to legumes, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. Number 3, Brussels sprouts. Okay, fiber doesn't have a very sexy reputation, but we really need to have it. It's said to be one of the keys, if not the key, to longevity. Fortunately, you can get plenty of fiber from whole fruits and vegetables, beans, and whole grains. Alright, so why is fiber so critical to our health? Well, it's what the good bacteria in your microbiome feed on. Remember that gut-brain axis? Most of your serotonin in your system comes from those gut microorganisms. If your gut is happy, your brain is more likely to be happy, and you'll feel less stressed. Number 4 today, wild salmon. There's been a lot of research on omega-3 fatty acids, and there are many health and beauty benefits. And this is not just about having shiny hair or good skin. Omega-3 in the diet has been shown to reduce your chances for coronary artery disease and heart disease. It's also been shown to improve brain function and memory and, yes, reduce anxiety. 5, pickles. If you aren't eating fermented foods on a regular basis, it's time to start. The gut health benefits of fermented foods has been well documented. A study in the Journal of Psychiatry Research suggested a link between probiotic foods and lower social anxiety. Try adding probiotic-rich foods to your everyday diet like pickles, sauerkraut, and good yogurt, and you'll make your gut happy and have fewer anxiety symptoms. Number 6, fortified nut, rice, and soy milks. When they're fortified with the strength of vitamin D, which is also a hormone, and has the ability to cross the blood-brain barrier and enter brain cells, these milks can help ward off depression and anxiety. Number 7, avocados. Foods rich in B vitamins like avocados and almonds help the body to make neurotransmitters like serotonin, which influences our mood. Deficiency of B vitamins has been linked to people with increased anxiety. 8. Dark chocolate. Perhaps this is the best news of your day. Dark chocolate contains flavonoids, which are antioxidants that may help brain function and support its response to stress. That's right, we're saying dark chocolate can help you feel better. And science supports this. In fact, in one study, highly stressed individuals reported a significantly lower level of stress after eating 40 grams of dark chocolate every day for 2 weeks. So what more proof do you need to indulge, right? Combine your dark chocolate with avocado for an anti-anxiety pudding. Please share your favorite way to snack on dark chocolate in the comments below. We'd love to hear. Number 9, berries. What kind of berry do you like? Which one is good for easing anxiety? Well, more good news today. It doesn't really matter. Take your pick. Literally. Blackberries, strawberries, cranberries, raspberries, and blueberries are packed with antioxidants. Listen, science believes that anxiety is correlated to a lowered total antioxidant state. Berries are full of powerful antioxidants. So it stands to reason that you can incorporate plenty of berries into your diet to ease symptoms of stress. Enjoy! 10. Turmeric. We've talked a lot about turmeric on this channel before. Its superpower comes from the active ingredient in turmeric called curcumin. Curcumin is known to boost the anxiety-fighting brain compound called DHA. DHA is important for keeping the brain young and helping you feel good. The one caveat for turmeric is that in order to get the most out of it, you need to make it as bioavailable as possible, either by heat or by adding the binding enhancer piperin, which can increase turmeric effects by up to 2,000%. So cook with turmeric, add it to your latte, or find a quality supplement that includes piperin with it. 11. Citrus fruits. Have a piece of fruit. Things that are naturally bright and juicy are usually good things for health. Fruits and vegetables that are colorful and rich in vitamin C, like bell peppers and oranges, help reduce inflammation and are known to increase the production of the feel-good brain chemical, dopamine. 12. Green tea. You may see a pattern here as we mention antioxidants help reduce stress, and green tea fits the bill. But it's more than that. Like citrus fruits, green tea is full of a dopamine-boosting amino acid known as L-theanine. But green tea also has health properties that are anti-cancer, antiviral, anti-obesity, and antibacterial. It really is a drink that is wonderful for good health. Number 13, bonus, foods to avoid. This bonus may be something you've already figured out. To stay healthy and minimize the feeling of anxiety, you should avoid foods that contribute to poor health in general. Here we're talking about highly processed foods, ones where the ingredient list is long and difficult to read. Remember the saying, if your great-grandparent could read it well, you're probably okay. So avoid packaged snack foods, foods with added sugars, real and artificial sweeteners, too much caffeine, too much alcohol, and too much gluten. Follow these guidelines and you'll be well on your way to owning your biome. Thanks for subscribing, liking, and sharing.